Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at a new feature that we've just released. We call it custom spots. And what that means is basically the ability for you to create different screens and different URLs for different people. I'll explain this a little bit further. So, case example, you have an app that has an employee section and or a customer section. You can set up screens based on the user credentials for people to go directly into the customer facing app. So they only see screens that are meant for customers. And then if they have credentials that would allow them to see the employee screens, they would go directly to the employee screens. So let's take a look what you first need to do. You've got to come in here in your create app link, click on that, and then click on the, once the screen pops up, the build section, and come down here, well, it's right at the top here, so, and enable custom spot on your, in your app as a feature. Okay. Once that's done, come back out into the app list and log into your app. Once you're logged in, scroll down to the settings area on the dashboard over here, and you'll see the slot for custom spots. Click on that, and we've got, so let me explain how this works. Basically, you're able to create new spots. There's two types of categories you can create here. A user category. Okay, so if I would type in the word, demo, whatever, test, and select the user button here and hit save, and it would show up on this side here. And I've already created one, as you can see, test. That's the user. So let's jump into that first. Once we've created the test user account, you're able to assign different URLs to each one of your subscribers. Okay, so when I click on this assign URLs to users, click on this, and this will show up. Okay. And you can see it's got a default list of all of the different people that have downloaded this app. Okay, and I'm able to scroll down to the bottom here. This will give me the list as it populates. It'll take a little bit of time because this app has 3,000 or 4,000 users. Anyways, you can see all of the different people here. You could search for somebody here as well. And what this allows you to do is every one of these users, you're able to type in a specific URL here. So www. Whatever, CNN.com or ABC, whatever your URLs are. And when you map this on the home screen, this feature, all of the people that click the same button will go to different URLs. Okay, let me repeat that. So you've got a button on your home screen here, right, where you can map out, like we have the functionality on the hotspots. And when you select the custom spot on the hotspot and select this category, any one of these people that you added different URLs for or web links for, by clicking the same button in the same app, people go to different links. Okay, really useful feature, I think, if you want to give your app that element of customizability. Okay, so that's what this is for here. Again, you can search, and once you've typed all these things in, it will save those URLs. Okay, coming back to the custom spot, so you'll see that. Let's go to the home screen for a second so I can show you what it looks like on the mapping side. When I click the area here, and if I click, let me see here, let me just make one here. So we've got a custom spots, and you can see we've created the test one here, and this will allow people that click on this area on the app, different people that click the same button will go to different URLs. Okay, that's one feature of this system as well. The other thing is creating a hotspot. Okay, and what we've done that over here is Spot 5 VIP. These hotspots allow you to categorize your users. Okay, so let's jump into this right here. Assign URLs to hotspot. Okay, so we've got a default link. So let's say you created, it's kind of like a group. Okay, let's say you've created a group of level 1 and level 2 users. Right, the default link, if you put nothing in there, everyone will go to this link. We've created two groups within this hotspot. Okay, we've called this hotspot 5, level 1, level 2. Now everyone that's in level 1 would go to abc.com. Okay, everyone in level 2 goes to cnn.com. So again, you can see I've just typed in a different URL for level 1 and level 2. So let's now go to access these groups. Okay, add or edit. I click on that at the top. You will see a listing here. takes a few seconds because we've got a lot of users here. So you can see we've got level 1 and level 2. We've got 1 person assigned in level 1 and 9 users in level 2. To create the groups, all you do is type in the group name and scroll down and hit save. Okay, and you can see when I scroll this, all of the users are showing here. So I've already created level 1 and level 2. I can just create another one called, let's go level 3. I'll scroll down here and save. Now it will show up level 1, level 2, and level 3. There you go. Level 3 has nobody. Level 1, level 2. And how you add people to these levels is click the edit button over here. So I'll click this for level 3. Okay, it'll populate on this side here. See level 3, and all I'm doing is selecting the people that I want to include in level 3. Okay, very simple. Include all the different people you are able to search for somebody. If you've got lots of users, obviously it'll take time for you to find everybody, but just select all the people that you want, hit save, and when you do that, now you will see in my level 3, it'll populate how many users I just selected. Okay, give it a second. So now in level 3, we've got 11 users that I just added to my my list here. So it's a really good way of segmenting your lists, and creating screens for specific groups of people. Again, when I come back to my home screen and I go to the custom spot tab, you can create multiple custom spot tabs. Okay, so I click on this one, I can go to the drop down to custom spot, and I've got the different groups in the user groups here. So we've got, these are all the user groups. So you can see it doesn't show level 1, level 2, but I've got spot 5, which has level 1, level 2, and level 3 inside of it. So this if I select this, it gives me the ability to create groups of users. And when I click this and save, all the groups of level 1, 2, and 3, when they click this button, are going to go to different pages. Okay, different URLs that I've created in there as well. So coming back over here, you can see again, like I said, the spot 5. If we edit this, we will see, editing just gives you the ability to change the name of this group. The assigned users, these are the different web links, level 1, level 2, there's nothing for level 3. These are letting me assign different URLs to each one of these groups. Again, like I said, on the same home screen, the same button will allow users to go to different web links at this point. Now, the other thing that you can do as well is create different home screens. So we've just looked at how to create different URLs for different groups of people. Okay, so now we'll look at how you can create different home screens for different groups of people. Okay, so we've created this is the main area here. We've got these different groups created here, spot 5, VIP, equal level, blah, blah, blah. In the home screen section, when you add a new home screen, okay, so let's click on the add button here. When I would choose to add a home screen here, you can come down here and you can see group access. Now I can select, these are the groups in spot 5, level 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and I can call them whatever I want, obviously employees, customers, VIP, whatever you want to call them. These are the groups that we've created. So if I wanted all my level 3 people to have access to this feature only, you can only select one or the other, either users. Okay, a specific user could go to a different home screen. So if I selected a user, for example, this user, and the person that logged in with these credentials would see this specific home screen only. Only this person would see that. But since I'm creating a group access here, so all my level 3 people are going to see whatever screen I populate here. Okay, so this is a really powerful tool that allows you to create different home screens for different types of people. Again, you can create them on a group level or on an individual basis level. Now keep in mind, if you've got 1,000 users and you create 1,000 different home screens, it's going to take time for your app to load, and it'll make the app obviously heavier. So keep that in mind. It should be used, I guess what the right word is, not sparingly, but you've got a lot of flexibility here, so just be careful in how you set it up. It's a new feature, and we'd like some feedback. But essentially, you've got a lot of power, and with great power comes great responsibility. So be careful on how you set this thing up. In the sense that you don't want 1,000 different users to have 1,000 different home screens. Set up the group levels, like I've shown you earlier. You set up the groups, and only these groups have access to these home screens. Hope that makes sense. Thanks for watching.